Hello everyone. Today I decided to wear a pop of color because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about colored stones. We're going to be talking about the color blue today. I have two different types of stones. I have both diamonds and sapphires. I would say these two are pretty much the most popular in regards to choosing a blue stone. We also have things like blue topaz and other things, but these two are definitely the most sought after. So that's why I picked those two. And I have a little bit of color variation for us to look at as well. So that will be really fun. The first one's gonna be a radiant, and it's pretty fire. It's a really cool blue color. I'm gonna pull this out in my tweezers and show it to you first with a little bit of zoom action. See how that works. So this is a blue lab created radiant cut diamond. This is 1.35 carats for everyone who I know is going to ask. And then in regards to hand size, turn it around. That is about how it's going to look. So in relation to a hand, you can see it there. A huge difference between, see if I can focus, diamonds and sapphires is going to be the refraction. Diamonds are going to have a lot more light bouncing around. I can't get it to focus. There we go. And they'll also still have fire, which is super cool to see because you have this rainbow light. This would be super cool set horizontally in something like our Dakota. Love that. Each blue is going to have its own personality as well. Okay, this next one might be my favorite out of all of them, not to be biased at all. Not just because it's going to be the biggest as well, but it is the coolest shade of blue. It's a very, very fancy light blue with almost a gray hue. So the blue is going to be more concentrated in the tip. Isn't that so pretty? Wow, fabulous. Okay. And then in regards to a hand, do it this way. This is about 3 carats. So that's why it looks very big on my finger. And you can see from far away, you don't get too much of the blue, but as you get closer, you get a lot of the blue. So let's go back to the case. This would be a set horizontally. It would be really cool. I'm really into horizontal sets at the moment. So you can see the color is definitely most concentrated at the very top. It's because the faceting is a little bit different at the top. Facets are a little bit smaller and a little bit wider in the middle. This is so pretty. What a good, oh yeah, look at that shot. I'm gonna transition to a cushion, which is a fancy vivid blue. It almost has a little bit more of a turquoisey color. More similar to the radiant than it is to the pear in terms of color. But I'd say it's less of that true blue and almost has more of that greeny hue, which makes it look more turquoise. You get a ton of sparkle with this as well. This would be really pretty in a halo. I'm a huge fan of accent diamonds, you know, adorning colored diamonds. I think they really make each other pop. Even accent diamonds adorning things like sapphires, I think really like bring a lot of light to the show. This stone I have for us next is a blue oval sapphire. It almost is teal, but it's technically falling into the blue category. And I picked this one because I really liked the shade of blue. It is very like almost mystic. It kind of reminds me of like if you were to look into a siren's soul, what color you would see. And then for size reference, put this, oh, it's the wrong way. Put that there. So the light refraction that you're gonna get doesn't have fire. You mostly just see the variation in color bounce around. And then you get a lot of light flashing off the top facets. There's a really good look into the stone though. Sometimes it's fun to look at the stones upside down. See how you can see their color a little bit differently. So this blue sapphire I have first is the lighter of the two. It almost has more of a violet hue. And it's really, really pretty. My personal preference for sapphires is to have something a little bit lighter because I like the way the light refracts. So my saturation, I like to keep high, but maybe the overall hue a little bit lighter. And this stone is 7.4 millimeters. So going to be most equivalent to about a 1.25 carat. I really like that one. Very pretty. And then in comparison, I'm going to show you something like a little bit deeper. I have a lot of people that come in wanting this super rich blue color. This one would definitely hit the mark for that person. Let's transition it to the hand a little bit. This one's about 6.5 millimeters. So it's closer to a carat. I'm also going to correct myself. The 7.41 was closer to about 1.5. This one is closer to about 1. And my finger's about a 5. And then let's pop the oval on for comparison, which is almost has that tealer color. And then for reference, these are both about 1.5. It's about 3 carats. This is 10.6 by 8. I can't find the equivalent in my head right now. I'm sorry. This is about 1.5, around 7.4 millimeters, and it's about 6.5, which is about a carat if we're talking general equivalency. Thank you for hanging out with me and my blue diamond and gem friends. If you have any questions or, about picking a colored diamond or anything in that family, please reach out to us. You can call us or chat us. You can come in for an appointment, and we can maybe look into seeing some future stones. Just let us know, and we'll be happy to, accommodate those requests and answer all of your questions. Have a really good day. I hope your day is not blue at all. All right, thanks, guys.